All right, welcome back to the Milkhouse. It is the most wonderful time of the year and the most wonderful time of the week when we are recording. So, this is James and Stephanie, and we're
Hello.
ready for this episode.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm always ready. If you
Are you-
stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's my motto.
If you stay, you don't have to get ready.
If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Oh, I like that.
So,
That's
thank
kind of
you.
like SEAL talk. Were you a Navy
Yeah,
SEAL?
no, but I do support them in
Me too.
everything they do. So,
I know they are pretty cool.
they are. So, that's the motto. So,
So
how's it
what's
going?
today's? How's it going?
You knew I was going to ask that.
I know. It's going okay. I just feel so overwhelmed every day, and there just never seems to be enough time for everything. So that's my biggest problem. But
That's
other than
fair.
that, I'm okay. Christmas is next week,
I
and
know.
I'm as ready. I think we're ready as we can be.
Yeah,
The kids are excited, and I have some time off, so I'm excited. What about you?
I'm pretty pumped. I mean, I'm on the schedule to work, but it's holidays are easy around here, so we'll just see what happens. By the way, can you please show everyone what is on your
Yes, I
holiday
can.
sweater?
So
Because I asked you and you didn't tell me.
I have is actually I actually borrowed this from Whitney. There's three kitties on it. It's a
Yeah, I
Christmas
saw
sweater,
that.
and
I think that's it.
thank you. I used to have one where it was a Christmas sweater. I don't know where I bought it, and it was like Christmas dinosaurs. It had little like stegosauruses with Christmas hats,
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. I loved it, and I feel like I let my oldest daughter borrow it for something, and then
Uh-huh.
I never saw it again.
Oh, she's a
So it's
smart
gone.
girl.
It's
The
gone,
dinosaurs are very in the season, and they were last year, and I hope that style never goes extinct.
dude. They're always in. Come on,
They're always in. It's so true. So true.
they're always in.
Well, today's topic is about Christmas.
Mm,
Can you believe that?
I believe it.
And the Christmas we inherited. So, are you ready to do some Christmas hot takes?
I'm ready.
Okay. So, here's my first hot take. And I know we're going to differ on this one. Is Christmas music before December 1st unhinged? What's your thoughts on that?
I'm I'm with the day after Thanksgiving. Let the
You're good.
floodgates open. Yeah.
I like
Now,
it.
if you're
I was
talking about prematurely, like July or something, like I feel like someone mentioned before,
uh
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, again, all year long, bring on the Bing Cosby. I don't care. Bring it on. Bring it on. Bring it on. It's so good. Kelly Clarkson does phenomenal Christmas music.
Yeah.
That's you can do that all year. So I think that it just speaks to your happiness if you're able to listen to Christmas music all year long,
That's fair.
or it's a sign of depression. I don't really know, but either way, I
Uh,
think it's
yeah,
fine.
I like to start the festivities the day after Thanksgiving. Like, here we go.
Okay.
I know you see
Yeah,
those memes of you can hear Mariah Carey unthawing as the months progress towards Christmas time.
it's so
So
real.
I always love
Yeah,
that.
me too. I don't think I've listened to that song yet, which
Really?
is weird because that PlayStation is going on all the time. So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Okay, well, that's a good one. I thought that was going to be
Yeah.
more of a debate on your end. So,
Well,
a little shocked.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
yeah. Just as long as it's not July, it's fine.
Oh, that wasn't the questions. You can listen to it in July. Home Alone. Is it a Christmas movie or a crime thriller?
Ooh. Um, both. Because when I
Okay.
saw it as a kid, I was setting traps for burglars. Oh yeah. My mom would make me pick them up, but I remember putting toy cars by the window and marbles and stuff like that. I don't think I could get away with the paint cans, but yeah, I'd say it's both. What do you think?
I could go with both. I mean, I wouldn't, I don't know that before today I would even think of it as being a crime thriller because he was just having a good Christmas by himself with some guests.
Hmm.
But I can see that as a kid. If you're from a kid's perspective, I can see how that would be crime thriller.
Here, let me ask you
So,
this.
okay.
Do you think Kevin McAllister was recruited into a three-letter agency when he became an adult?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
How could he not? That's a
How could he
missed
not
opportunity.
be?
Yeah. That that would be a great movie. Let's get him on the phone.
Say, Kevin
That's
McAllister
fantastic.
conspiracies. Yeah. Home
Yeah.
Alone conspiracies. I love some of those.
Yes.
Yeah. Like
Those.
Kevin's dad worked for the
Uh,
mob.
I mean,
Have you heard that one?
I have not heard that,
Yeah.
but I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I like
Hmm.
that.
Yes.
What about Elf on the Shelf? Do you find it
What
creepy?
about it?
Do you find it creepy?
Like a stuffed doll that moves only at night when no one's around, so the kids get excited.
Yes.
I'm indifferent about it because the kids do it and they get excited. Today, it's funny you mentioned that. The kids were like, "It moved, it moved," and I said, "Yeah, it moved." So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's
Wait, so
just
what's your elf's name?
whatever the male one is. The
I
male
think you
one.
picked the name.
I don't know. I don't know the name.
Okay, but you have one. You just don't know
I
what its name
do.
is.
I don't know its name. It's
Interesting.
Elf on the Shelf.
Okay.
Yeah. What do you
And
think? Do you have
where did
one?
he No,
Do
I
you have
don't
one for
have
the
one, but
kids?
yeah, they're all over the age of, you know, that. So my niece has one right now, and I can't remember its name either, but um one day last week the elf was dressed up as Elphaba from Wicked,
Mm-hmm.
and it was coming down from the ceiling as if it was defying gravity, I hear. It was asleep in a bread box, so it's been making some or causing some excitement, but no, I don't have it in my house.
I
But
always
I do think it's
pronounce it.
hilarious, and I do love it. I think it's wonderful.
I think it's fun for them. It adds to the Christmas spirit.
It does.
And I call her from Oz. I call her Alphaba. It makes the girls mad.
Ooh,
Now Alphaba. I say Alphaba.
I love it. I've only seen part of one of the movies, and I can't imagine I'll go see the other one. So I that's about as far as my knowledge is with Wicked. So
Wicked. That's what it was. Yeah. Sorry. I forget
yeah.
everything. I'm like that stereotypical dad, or I'm becoming him because I forget a lot of stuff.
Do you have your New Balances on as well?
Not yet.
Mhm.
Um,
Freaking
I've had
that.
a pair though, and they are extremely comfy.
Such a dad move. I'm gonna get your hot take on this. What about the gift limit? Like, we'll talk about the number of gifts, but also a price point. Like, if you're buying, let's say, for other siblings, and if you guys do it, I know your sister, if you guys do a drawing, do you have a gift limit of how much you can spend?
You go first.
On which part? The spending the limit?
Yes.
Well, we do set a budget, but there are a couple of us that set our own budget after that. And so we say the gift spending budget is $700,000. Um,
That's a lot of
like,
money.
yeah, it is. It's just so much fun to shop for other people, especially when it's Christmas,
Yeah.
that I have a hard time sticking inside a budget. So it drives everyone else insane. Uh, and I think maybe the budget is like probably within, I'll say 75 and 100, if that. But I never pay attention to that because no one can tell me anything. So, and then if it's a stocking too, I think that's a $10 budget, but um, I don't normally stick to that either because it's just so fun.
Hmm.
So I say spend what you want, have a good time with it, and mind your business, you know?
I agree. Spending, have fun with it, but yeah, within reason. I think for the kids, we don't have a set budget,
Mhm.
but if we have one idea for one kid, like, oh, we want to get them a Super Nintendo or something, we'll kind of,
Mhm.
okay, well, we got to get the other ones in that kind of limit.
Sure.
and then kind of
Yeah.
make it even like that. And, they all get socks and stuff like that. But
Sure.
no limit. And then for the adults, I don't want anything. Like if I want something, I'll just get it. So I told her not to give it. I think with the adults, we just do maybe something small, or if
Wow.
it's something that really needs to be special, you know, that's what it is. So
That's wild.
why is it wild?
Christmas is a season for all the gifts.
No,
I
I
don't
I
know.
enjoy giving more than I do receiving. So
Oh, yeah, I do too, but like I will just be just as happy to get gifts. It's just so much fun. It's like Christmas shopping is almost like a sport to me. It's like, how well did you pay attention to that person this year? How well do you know them? Can you outdo yourself? What can you get them that's going to be so out of the box, but they're going to love, you
all right,
know?
you saying that,
So,
this is my stress. My
well,
stress
I
is
mean,
going up just thinking about the criteria.
but that's just a personal. You don't have to worry about it. I'm just
I
saying.
feel pressure already. I tell you
No,
what,
I've always been like that though. So that's
that's
fine.
true. You seem like the type, you're a great gift getter.
Oh, I love it. I
Like I
love
just know
gifts.
you're probably excellent at it.
Yeah, I try to be.
Like
So here's the
my
problem though.
sister-in-law is like that. Like I don't know how she does it, but she's excellent at it.
I think some of it is you've got to figure out how to be a little bit of a creep and like know everything about them. But I don't know. It's a hard thing to learn, but it is a sport and it's so much fun. And one thing that I've complained about in our family is everyone will send out those like Amazon list. So like they'll tell you what they like want
Yeah.
or need.
Yeah.
And I'm like, it just takes all the fun of it because you already know
Yeah.
that I'm probably gonna get that.
Mm.
So it's fine.
The thrill of the hunt.
It is a thrill of the hunt.
Yeah.
That's my take. Go crazy on both. $700,000 is your budget.
That's a drop in the bucket.
Nothing. So I'm just saying if my siblings find out that I have their name, they're feeling pretty good about it. So and I like
Hey,
that.
wait,
So
do you guys do white elephant gifts?
so we did that 1 year and it was a lot of fun and then we just never continued it.
Huh.
But it was a great fun thing. It just was like, okay, how are you gonna top that? Like I think one of my sisters, she brought in a bag of chips and then stole two fish out of my dad's tank and did fish and chips. He loved it because he's like, yeah, more fish, and not realizing they were his
Yeah,
own.
they're your
And
fish,
that
dude.
alone was the most hilarious. But and then I think his gift that year was um, his grandpa's chili recipe that has kind of been passed down,
Mm,
and he did all the seasonings because there's a ridiculous amount of seasonings in like a little bowl, and I think that was the prize gift. So it was like you can't top that gift exchange that year, so we didn't try. So
mm.
it's a fun game.
Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. So that's my hot takes, though they weren't really that bad actually this year. Oh, I'll ask one more. Do you think Christmas Eve is better than Christmas Day? Like,
Ooh.
what's your
Oh man.
I have thought about this for a while, and I don't know that I can come to
I don't know if I can answer that because it's kind of like the weekends. Friday, the
Mhm.
anticipation of the weekend is
Yeah,
definitely more exciting than the actual weekend typically. Like
correct.
I get so excited for Fridays, but then
Yeah,
Saturdays maybe like, and then I get really depressed on Sundays.
yeah,
So
that's the
for Christmas Eve, I don't know. I'm thankful for both days.
I think I love the hype of Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
and, like, you can still go do, like, your parties and your family gatherings, and then there's still more, and I like that. But normally after Christmas Day, it's like, "Okay, we're at the end, it's back to normal." So,
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna say I like Christmas Eve better than Christmas
Yeah.
Day. So,
Yeah.
but your analogy is good. Same
Yeah.
as the weekend.
That's what it kind of feels like. That's what
Yeah.
kind of correlate that idea of, the anticipation the night before. 'Twas the night before Christmas.
Christmas, yeah.
Great book.
Excellent story, yeah. Love
Shout out
it.
to the Polar Express. Great
don't
movie, great
think it
book.
was theirs.
What did you
Yeah,
say?
and I don't think that was theirs, but I think that's what I'm doing to Friday night is the Polar Express train ride. So
Oh, that's what you're doing?
yeah, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Dude,
So
jelly. That's not fair.
thank well, I didn't know there were so many options around this area to do that. Now, I will say that they sold out incredibly fast.
Oh yeah.
So
How long
I
is
was
it?
not prepared for that. How long is the ride?
Yeah.
It's like an hour and a half.
That's not bad. You get
So
hot chocolate, I assume.
yeah, hot chocolate, and apparently Santa's going to be there. So
Oh.
we'll see. We'll see. I'm excited. I'll report back next week.
Yeah, you will.
So it'll be a good time, I'm sure.
All right.
I think it's going to be a little different because it's going to be like what in the 50s or 60s. So
Oh,
it's the weather is kind of messing it up.
don't even get me
But
started on that because we've had this horrible cold weather, and then of course for
mm,
Christmas it warms, so now it's going
right,
to be mud
right.
fest.
I know it's super annoying, but 'tis the season because that's been like that the past several years, I think. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
see.
Indiana.
We'll see. I'm excited. I'll report back next week.
Yeah, you will.
With so it'll be a good time, I'm sure.
All right.
I think it's gonna be a little different because it's gonna be like what in the 50s or 60s. So
Oh,
it's the weather is kind of messing it up.
don't even get me
But
started on that because we've had this horrible cold weather, and then of course for
mm,
Christmas it warms, so now it's going
right,
to be mud
right.
fest.
I know it's super annoying, but 'tis the season because that's been like that the past several years, I think. So
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
see.
Indiana.
Yeah, yeah, it's something. So anyhow, so couple questions to go back and forth. Um, Looking back now at your Christmas traditions, what was one of your favorite traditions growing up?
Well, we'd go to the Christmas Eve service at church, which I always
Mhm.
enjoyed. I feel the kids would do a play and just sing Christmas carols or Christmas songs or whatever, and they'd have like a candlelight thing at the end. I was always excited about that. And this was when I was growing up, and then my mom would always make Christmas waffles. So we'd come home
Oh,
and we'd have waffles and the strawberries and stuff on top, and then we would watch It's a Wonderful Life. Now, as a kid, I hated that because it was so long,
sure,
and my parents
sure.
would watch the black and white version,
Yeah,
and I just wanted to go to bed so Santa would could come over and so
right.
but that was growing up as an adult now. We'll go to the Christmas Eve service. We don't have a special meal. We just kind of, make sure the house we'll watch a Christmas movie or something the
Yeah.
night before.
Do you
So
watch The Wonderful Life now?
no, because I've seen it 150 times. I seriously probably watched it from age, gosh, I can remember age 5 to I don't. My parents watched it every year, so
It's a good one. I actually have not watched it this year, but it's on the list. I got a
it's
couple more
it's
to
a
watch.
good one, and I like it. I appreciate it more as an adult. Maybe that's why they watched
Yeah.
it so much. But
Yeah, it's like they were trying to teach you something.
right.
It's weird.
What
Mm.
about you?
You know, we were super busy on Christmas. We had those Christmas plays, and it was the typical just, Mary, Joseph, the wise men walking down the aisle. Um, and I don't remember if we did anything after, but Christmas Eve was super busy. We would have a big get together at my grandparents' house, which was always so much fun. And then Christmas Day, we would be up early opening our gifts, and then we would drive a couple hours away to Kentucky to do another Christmas celebration. So it was like basically 2 full days of just full on Christmas. And
Uh-huh.
then most times after that, we'd end up in Indiana. So there was so much holiday, so much Christmas. So a lot of the traditions just completely um, we're about family and doing that. And if we came to Indiana, which we did most years, we always did the walkway of lights. So that was another fun tradition of coming up here. Um, but we had a fantastic Christmas farm where I grew up. It was called Rudd's Christmas Farm. And I have not been to another Christmas farm or Christmas light place that was as incredible as it was. And I thought it was just me as a child, just remembering something so wonderful that I had imagined until someone recently posted home videos of it. And I'm like, okay, it was just as awesome as
Yeah.
I remember. So,
Yeah. That's
yeah.
always a good feeling.
Yeah. So, no, a lot of good transition or traditions that I miss terribly.
Yeah.
So I think we go back and forth, but what would you say some of those traditions taught you about family, mother, money, time, and your expectations of the holidays?
Expectations are pretty high. My mom did a really good job of making it
Mhm,
special. So did my dad. I think what I learned from it was it's once a year
mhm.
and it was special. I know all the gifts
Yeah,
and food, but it just I feel like it slowed life down where you could spend like quality time with
yeah,
your family and
yeah.
watch movies together. And even if it was a wonderful life, I was still hanging out with my mom and dad. And
Mhm.
um yeah, money, I mean, like we just said, tis the season. You're gonna splurge. If you're
This
gonna
is season
splurge, do it at
crazy.
Christmas time. I mean, it's
Yeah,
once a
yeah.
year.
It's
So yeah,
yeah,
I go it with is within your means. Go balls and walls. It's just
yeah.
it's fun. I love it, and it's only once a year, and we only have so many Christmases.
Right, right. I think though in that time you also had Christmas break from school.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
so
yep.
you were just constantly spending time, and I love that time too because several of my cousins grew up like one was a county over or the same county, separate town, and then some lived far away. And so that would be the time that they would be in. So we'd have like multiple sleepovers and just more get together. So it was a very good time because you got to spend quality time with cousins and families. And so that I don't know, that was just fantastic. So
Yep.
I would say if it taught me anything, it's that time is very fleeting, and if you have the opportunity to spend with your family, do it. I mean, if they're toxic, you don't have to do it. I'm not promoting that, but I mean,
I am.
like promote it, toxic or not, hang out with
Haven't
them.
you seen Christmas Vacation?
Yes, I have.
His cousin Eddie. Come on.
Yeah, yeah, they were. I think they were more happy when he left.
Yeah.
I could see the panic when he arrived. Yeah.
He's like,
So
thank you, Eddie.
yeah. So that's a good one. It's all about the family.
Yes.
If you look back now, how do you feel? Like, does it make you feel nostalgic or very structured in how you have to do things? Because I mean, if your mom, I mean, she put together a good Christmas, it sounds. So, like, do you feel like you have to match up to that, or just kind of do your own thing?
Yeah. Yeah, in a way. Because I want my kids to have that same
Mm-hmm.
special, time of year. I think, my wife does a really good job at that. And she has her
Mm-hmm.
own spin on things, clearly.
Yeah.
But um she's done like this year, she's done a really good job with decorating. So she
Yes.
went full blown like McAllister home
That's
decorating. I
awesome.
mean,
I
it's
love it.
awesome. She kind of
Oh,
has of course the woman's name escapes me right now. The woman who directs like all these, oh man, these movies, like I can't even remember her name, but she has a really good taste for design, and she always goes after that. But yeah,
I love it.
it's pretty special. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I think my goal this year was to turn my house into a gingerbread house, and I felt very confident, like from July on, and then here we are the week before, and I'm like, I didn't do that at all. Like the stuff is still sitting at my house. Never. So
You didn't
this
do
year
it.
I did not do it. And I
What
thought I'm
about the
not gonna do it this
interior?
weekend. Oh yeah, the interior for sure.
Right.
I'll do that as early as I can.
Hmm.
But the outside, I was really rooting for myself and it did
Well,
not
we've
happen.
had exceptionally bad weather. Any Hoosiers out there, it
Yeah,
hasn't been fun the past several weeks.
several weeks. I thought when we had Thanksgiving, all of my family was up here and I thought that's a good work team that I can have to
Hmm.
put up those Christmas lights outside, all that. And they did not want to do that, surprisingly, but between that and the weather, it didn't happen. So I'll count it one year as a loss, and we'll just go even bigger next year. But
There's always next year.
yeah, so hopefully. Crazy. Yeah. I did talk to my sister about this, and one of the thought was, is the Christmas transition or traditions more comforting, or are they more controlling? And so
Um,
we spent some time talking about that. Like growing up, I had such an excellent time no matter what we did, but I don't think maybe that was the opinion of everyone. Um, and now I look back and again, it was comforting just to do all those things and be crazy busy with the holidays. But I can see how it would seem more controlling because no one wants to break tradition at all.
no, no,
So you feel like even though it is once a year, like you're completely obligated to do all those things.
yes.
Um, and I might have noticed that from some people in my family growing up, but um, yeah, I don't know.
We should enthrall ourselves in it because I know, unfortunately, there's a lot of people out there and kids who don't participate at all. And they may not have a
Yeah.
lot of family, and there's a lot of kids who don't get this
Mhm.
special experience, which I feel really badly for. So it's,
Yeah.
yeah, that's always do what we can and try to make it all it can be for the short amount of time we have.
Right. I'll take it anytime though. I think I would love to go back and do all the Christmas stuff that we did growing up. I would love it. I especially since we do all our Christmas stuff in November, it feels like by the time I get to the Christmas, it's like it's already done. Like, what am I supposed to do? So we've just tried to like new traditions this year, and just I don't know. I think we're going to one of my sister's houses just to spend the day. But it is interesting to go from a full scheduled Christmas event in season to not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's been hard, but
And here's a question I'm going to heavily judge you by.
okay, cool. I'm ready. You know, I love the judging.
Presents on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Morning,
Thank you.
morning.
I thought our friendship was about over with.
No, that was last week
Oh,
with
yeah.
your comments with Taylor Swift.
That's
So
the past.
this is
I'm
just a
sorry,
business thing.
Taylor.
It's not friendship.
If I ever see her, I'll apologize. Okay.
I would hope so.
I'll tell
Yeah.
her
Be
sorry,
rude.
not sorry.
Not
How does
sorry.
it
Yeah.
feel, Taylor?
She'll
Yeah.
just
I
cry
wonder
with
what
your
she's
voice
doing for
and
Christmas.
I don't know.
She's probably
We
cuddled
could
up
ask
by a
her, but
blanket
you
made of $100 bills and
maybe and good
maybe
for her, you know? Go crazy.
go
No,
crazy.
I think you open presents on Christmas Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Like again, unless you're at a family event, you know, like your
Yeah.
grandparents, yeah, open those.
Yeah.
But you don't need to open a gift. You already did it. Just wait until the morning.
Yeah.
Just do it. Yeah, that's the easy one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. I know people
I
that open on Christmas Eve and I'm like,
what do you do Christmas morning then?
I don't know what they
I'm
do.
not one of those people.
Excuse me. I'm sick. Help. I need some
I like
eggnog.
I like when that happened because you were turning, but yet your face just kept getting closer and closer.
Like, dude, whatever. Hey, you're doing it too. The camera is like,
It's so weird. Yeah, there it
I
goes.
don't know why it does that.
I don't
It
either.
thinks on
That
its
was
own. It's
really
watching.
funny. Yeah,
I'm sorry if
for
I
sure.
cough. I'm sick.
And your water is completely wet, dark. Yeah, it just disappears. That's pretty cool. I like it. It's black. Hmm,
All right. Sorry.
you're fine.
On to the next.
Did you learn any unintended lessons? Is there anything you learned looking back on your Christmas traditions that were a lesson in disguise?
Um, that's a good question. I think
I know.
I think it makes you as an adult, it makes you want to try harder during the year. Especially every time Christmas comes around, I kind of see people I don't usually see.
Yeah.
It makes you think I need to be better at having a relationship with them or even communicating with them.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
So
I can
that
agree
makes me
with
think
that.
of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? What kind of
I'll,
lessons?
I'll take that one. I think that's good. Again, like I know we focus more on that week of Christmas or 2-week break to hang out with our cousins. And I mean, I look back now and some of us have amazingly good relationships that started kind of from that time of the year. So
Yeah.
I am grateful and thankful for that. Do I do an excellent job keeping up with them now? No, I don't. But the one is there. So yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
And I think again, people can say it over and over again, but not taking those moments for granted.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah,
I've got a few questions for you,
ask away.
Stephanie. All right. Are you a coffee drinker?
No.
I know you're not, but okay. Let's
Okay.
play. Let's play like you
No,
are.
I don't. Okay, sorry. No, I don't
Okay.
drink
You
coffee.
and
I don't
your
like
12 sisters go to Starbucks. What are you going to get? Or coffee shop?
uh,
Coffee shop. What's your order?
um, an energy drink.
All right. Let's try again.
Okay.
Look at that. Let's try again.
Okay.
What are you going to order?
At Starbucks.
Or any coffee shop. What's your
Okay.
Christmas
So
order?
if I go to Starbucks, it's gonna be one of two things, which I know you say this one is coffee, but I'm gonna say it's not. If I go to Starbucks, it's gonna be the pink drink or the vanilla bean frappuccino, which you say is not coffee, or you say is coffee. I just don't think it is.
Does it have coffee in it? I don't think it does.
I said it didn't, and you told me one time it did. And I thought there's no way I hate coffee.
I don't know. I'm not a barista.
Okay, well, those are two things. If it's like Seven Brew or Scooters, it's gonna be a Red Bull.
What is it? Scooters?
Scooters,
I've never
they're
heard of
all
this.
over, man. What are you talking about?
Scooters?
Scooters. There's one here in Wabash. There's one
What?
in a couple
I've never
other
heard of this
towns.
place.
Yeah. Are you look it up, man? It's been around since 1998.
Oh. I'll have to look it
Anyway,
up. No, I've never heard of
yeah,
that, but it sounds cool.
yeah, it's pretty good. So if I go there, it's a Red Bull infusion.
Red Bull
Yeah,
infusion.
yeah,
Very cool.
yeah. That's
All right.
every once in a while hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want to know what my order is?
sure. Why not?
Coffee, black, done.
I should guess that one.
I drink it
I
black.
probably knew that.
Sometimes I'll order like something seasonal, the title like gingerbread
Sure,
something, to be
sure.
fun. But I feel I always regret it because I don't have a huge sweet tooth. So getting
Yes,
something that's sickly sweet and coffee, and I feel like the more sweet it is, the less caffeine it has in it, which defeats the purpose.
sure.
So
Yeah, that's a good
why?
point.
Why?
Just stay with your Scrooge drinks of just straight up black coffee.
Yeah, I love it.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Uh, Christmas tree, real or fake?
Oh, so
Oh, we got a story.
we do. This is wild. I love a real Christmas tree, and I loved getting that every year as a kid. My favorite experience ever. Uh, I shared in my newsletter. It is still my dream to own a Christmas tree farm.
You better
That
get started now. Then
I know.
we're not
I
getting
feel
any
like
younger, girl.
I beg your pardon. I'm 29 for life.
Yeah, me too. What are we saying?
Yeah. No, it's been my goal in this summer. I have to tell you this real quick because it's fantastic and the rest of our community needs to know so they can hold me accountable. I was coming back from California. We stopped at this mountain town in Colorado and I was coming out of this rest area and there was this beautiful brown dog. And I don't know if people pronounce it Newfoundland or Newfoundland dogs,
A
but you know what I'm talking
Newfoundland.
about. Yeah, they're gorgeous. And this dog, we made eye contact and I thought I'm not going to pet because people hate that. But then it turned back around and I thought I have to I have to meet this dog. And so I asked the lady, I'm like, can I pet your dog? Like, is he friendly? And she said, oh, yes, this is Marty. And his whole life goal is to meet new friends. And
Huh?
so he was beautiful. And I got back in the car and I thought, okay, I need to own a Christmas tree farm and I need to get 2 Martys and they will pull sleds that carry the Christmas trees to the people's car.
That sounds like
Isn't isn't that the
a
most
bit in a
amazing
Hallmark
idea?
movie.
Right? And who doesn't love Hallmark movies?
I mean,
So,
I'm
I think I'm onto something.
guilty.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Guilty.
I'm onto it. So, let's get a Christmas tree, a real Christmas tree. That being said, the past 3 years, I've only had fig trees. So, it's a
Yeah,
little
I'm
bad
all
for
about the fake
business.
tree too. Excuse me.
Oh, but I love a real tree. And again, that's gonna be my business. I'm thinking like it's a 10-year goal to have a Christmas tree farm. And I've looked this up. There's not a Christmas tree farm around in this general area that people have dogs pulling sleds with the Christmas trees. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't you go to a Christmas tree farm just to see that,
Oh, I'm
you
sure
know?
people would pay top dollar for that service.
Exactly. And
And
you know what
then I think
song?
you'll have some Hallmark producers come and visit you to film the
Yeah,
new Hallmark
absolutely.
Christmas Crisis movie. Like,
Ab
oh, if we don't sell like 300 more gingerbread cookies, the town will close, or
and Marty will be gone.
yeah, oh no.
Here's the other part of this that I think is crucial to the story, is that I'm gonna get 2 of these dogs, and I'm gonna keep the namesake of Marty because, I mean, there's no better dog than Marty as far as I'm concerned. But in our family, a tradition is that when you get a pet, his middle name has to be Charles in honor of our grandpa McKnight. And so the dogs will both be named Marty Charles. So then when I call for the dogs, I can just call for it MC Square.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Kind of like ESPN, ESPN. Yeah.
Yes, yes. That was just as good.
Excuse
So
me.
this is my goal. So I real trees. Get the real trees.
Done.
Yeah.
I support you in this. I
Thank you so
really do.
much. Would you like to know what song will be playing across the speakers on my Christmas tree farm? Christmas Tree Farm by Taylor Swift. Because
Oh,
it's perfect. Because she also grew up on a Christmas tree farm.
oh, I don't believe that.
Look it up.
Just because it's on the
What do
internet
you
doesn't mean it's true.
She wrote a song about it
She wrote a
called
lot of
Christmas Tree
songs.
Farm.
I must have missed that album.
Excellent. I did have the idea before that song came out, but I loved it even more. I'm like, this is gonna be great. So
Man.
in 10 years, there's gonna be a Christmas tree farm
Right. I support
with
your dream.
dogs.
I do.
Thank you so much.
All
It's
right.
a good dream. Okay.
Next question for you, ma'am.
Yes,
What
I'm
is your
ready.
favorite all-time Christmas movie?
There are several ties for
Okay.
this. I said it last week. Christmas with the Cranks
Oh
is
yeah,
fantastic.
that's a
Um,
great one.
yeah, Home Alone 2 is I do like Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone 1. Um, any Hallmark Christmas movie is gonna be my favorite. I think I've probably seen all of them. Um, oh gosh.
Do you have the Hallmark Channel, like subscription to
Yeah, I may have a couple.
it?
I did see there was a new one on Lifetime. It was something about pickleball for the holidays or something. I
Oh
don't know that
my
all.
gosh, do they capitalize off everything
Yes,
popular?
yes.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
yeah. I think though Christmas with the Cranks and Home Alone 2 are my top
Yeah,
2 for sure.
yeah.
Yeah. What would you say yours are?
Mine would be the Santa Claus with Tim Allen,
Oh, yeah, those are good ones.
and definitely the first Home Alone. And I've really grown to love, and you believe it or not, up until several years ago, I had never seen Christmas Vacation. And so,
Really?
yeah, we watched it and I was like, this is so funny.
It is a really good
So
one.
those top three definitely. And then of course the other ones, we watch. I feel like the TV is always on with a Christmas
Yeah,
movie, whatever we're doing.
yeah,
But yeah, definitely
yeah.
those. But the Santa Claus is my favorite movie.
Yeah, those are pretty good.
I love Tim
I
Allen.
Yeah, he's great. I think last year I watched what's the one? Is it the not the Terminator, but what's maybe it is that
The Terminator?
he goes shopping for the Christmas
Turbo
toy.
Man?
Yeah, Turbo
Turbo
Man.
Man with Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yeah.
Yes, that's a good
Turbo
one.
Man.
I did bring that up last year because I'm like, I need to
Yeah.
feel some, childhood. But that's also a good one.
That's a
It's
good
funny.
one. Yep.
Yeah. Oh, Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah.
That I do love that movie.
Yeah.
So yeah. But I'll watch them all. I don't care.
All right.
So yeah.
Um, what was your favorite childhood toy that you always wanted and you either got it or you didn't?
Ooh.
Yeah. If you can, I know you're gonna think pretty hard because I'm still thinking.
I think that the little Tamagotchis, those
You
were
had
pretty cool gifts.
Tamagotchis. We talked about that on season 1.
Yeah.
And you
But
stole
I
your
got them for
siblings and then they all died.
yes, I did. And that's still a great Christmas present.
Yeah,
I think that was good. Gosh, that's an excellent question.
I know it is.
I, as a teen, one year, my parents decided that they would do experiences versus some of the presents. And so when I was growing up, I followed NASCAR with my dad as well.
Hmm.
And I was a huge Jeff Gordon fan. I still am. If he's listening, you're still my number one.
Hashtag Jeff Gordon.
Yes, and so, here the one year it was, he was gonna take us out, so my gift was to go to, a race with him, which he did that every year,
Hmm.
and so that was yeah, so the race we were scheduled to go to was actually Jeff Gordon's last race.
Oh
So,
wow, that's cool.
yeah, but so if it was experience gifts, I think that one was a top highlight for sure. But also the Tamagotchis was pretty good
Hmm.
as well. So I would say,
Very cool.
yeah, I don't remember anything else on the spot.
Yeah.
So what about you?
Oh, I can't remember any. I
Nothing. You remember
yeah,
the same
I
thing?
know there were some toys that I didn't get that I really really wanted, but I cannot remember on the top of my head.
I can't think of any that was so long ago.
Hmm. You're only
Um,
29. It's not that long ago.
it feels like forever. It feels like 30 plus years.
Yeah, right. Isn't that weird?
It's so crazy. Yeah. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
a really good question.
Well, we'll let you know if it comes to mind.
Yeah.
And you know what did I did think of it. So my wife's decorating style goes after Nancy Myers. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yes. Okay, cool,
Yes.
cool, cool. I'm
So
with it. I
she's
love
pretty
that.
good at it. She's getting better at
Yeah,
it. I feel
I
if
love it.
the girls didn't run a tornado through the house every night, it would
Sure,
stay that way.
sure,
But
sure.
yeah. So that's
I
the
love that.
decor type, yeah.
I like that.
And
Very cool.
speaking of, I wanted to mention this. We have a tradition, Whitney and I, and we usually do it with my buddy and my sister-in-law. We watch the holiday together, and we have ourselves a Christmas fettuccine.
That is fantastic. I
Yeah, dude.
love that.
Isn't that awesome?
So that is
Yeah.
awesome. That's a
So I
really good
make
move.
the Christmas
Wow.
fettuccine, and we watch the holiday,
I love that.
and it's a great
Nice.
movie. I love that
Yes,
movie.
it is.
Yeah.
That's a great one. I'm sorry I didn't think of that earlier to put on my list. That's fine.
I mean,
I'll watch it this week.
yeah, you can make it a tradition, but
I could, because no one can tell me nothing.
that's right.
So it's good.
So
Yeah.
that's always a I look forward to that. My buddy does too. He's like, oh, Christmas fettuccine. That's right.
That is such a great one.
Yeah. I
I
did ask my
feel
dad. So my dad's from England. And I
yeah.
said, is that a thing there? He said, no. It totally made up.
I don't know if that makes it better or worse, but that's
I don't know.
so
But
funny.
to all those
That's
people
really
that are holiday fans, Here's to you.
That's a good.
I know you love that.
I do so much. Thanks. Where's your dad from again? I know we've had this conversation.
A little town called London.
Okay, that is right.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you said it, I'm like, I remember that
Mm-hmm.
from earlier this summer. Yeah.
Come on,
Did
Steph.
he bring any? I know, I'm so sorry. Did he bring any Christmas traditions over?
Uh,
I think I did. That are maybe different than what we do.
he might. Excuse me. He might have, but I can't
Hmm,
name them. Yeah, I'm sure.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Hmm. You should
so
ask him that and fill us in next week.
I should. I'll try to remember.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking of, probably 15 minutes before we recorded, I got a call from my sister in Texas and my niece, Tequila, who they had been listening to the podcast from last week and were super annoyed and angry at our um, thought about Tootsie Rolls and how we said they were trash. And she was super
Oh,
offended because she said they're great. They're just an off brand of good chocolate. They're great.
you
And
know
she could not
what?
believe we would choose to say such bad things.
I
So,
think no, no. I
yeah, I
stand
told her it was a
firm.
little trash.
We
Yeah,
Milkhouse stands firm. Tootsie Rolls and licorice are garbage.
or crap.
They're crap. They don't
Yes.
even taste good. You cannot tell me they taste good. There's no
No.
way.
No, and why would you want off-brand chocolate? Like, why would you do that?
I know.
I tried to tell her, like, if you can take one of those bad boys and chuck them at someone and they could do a little bit of
Yeah.
damage, that's not good candy.
Not to
And they
mention
have no place.
they stick to your teeth. Oh my word, they're
Yeah, they look awful.
dangerous.
Yeah, they're not good. So,
I mean,
Shakayla, we back what we say.
yeah,
We're we're not supporters of the Tootsie Rolls here at
yeah.
the Milkhouse
Sorry, girl.
Podcast.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah,
So there's so many other good candies. It's not even
right, right.
like, hey, do you want a Tootsie Roll or do you want
Yeah.
a Reese cup? Like, oh gee, I don't know. I'm
Well, and
torn.
she just recently got into the Dubai chocolate. So, and she loved that. So
Oh
I'm just a little bit trying to
yeah,
figure out how you would even
yeah.
how could you defend a Tootsie Roll after that, Jacayla?
Right. Like, yeah, I love Dubai truck, but I love to like it's not
The
even in
Tootsie
the
Roll.
same league.
Bite me. Yeah.
This isn't
So
even
just
funny.
yeah. She's young. She'll get it together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We forgive
So
you.
yeah. We'll forgive you if you get a better
I
outlook
mean,
on
when her palate matures, then we'll be there
we'll
for
get
her.
up another conversation. Yeah. That was a complaint I got from last week, and they thought we've got to let her know. So
Okay.
yeah, and pineapple does belong on pizza. They thought you were very wrong about that.
No, I'm a three strike kind of guy, and that's the second strike with those two.
You got one more.
You got one
So
more. One
let's see
more.
what you have wrong with this episode. But yeah,
Well,
it's a
cool.
good one.
Any last thoughts?
No, you? Any announcements you need to make?
No.
Okay.
But if you like our podcast, remember to like and subscribe and comment. We're on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. And we will post a new video every Monday. And we appreciate everybody that's watching. Please reach out, let us know what you think, and we will see you next time.
Merry
Peace out.
Christmas. Yep.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. Bye.